welcome back to my channel Know Your Cricket with Davendu Sharma, and topic for today is grip. How to hold the bat? What is the correct grip? These are a lot of questions which are frequently asked by everyone. From my point of view, the perfect grip is that by which a batter can play strokes anywhere to any part of the ground with ease. The most easy way to hold the bat is you have to do it like this. Keep the bat on the ground and then you have to pick it with both of your hands like this. So as I have picked this bat with both of my hands, so this is the correct grip. This is the most comfortable grip. This is the correct grip for me, for any type of batsman. Now I will be more technical in this term. So there are many reference points on the bat by which we can hold a correct grip. So this portion of the bat, we call it spine of the bat, and this is the outer edge of the bat. So my top hand will be kept over here with my four fingers on left side and my thumb is on right side, and then I will drag my hand backwards. So like this I hold this upper hand, and from this spine I will bring down my bottom hand like this. So the V of the top hand and the V of the bottom hand should come in between the spine of the bat and the outer edge of the bat. And by doing like this, the back of your top hand will point towards mid-off region. If it will point that direction, that means your wrist will be cocked like this. Cocking of the wrist will be done in the back lift. And why cocking is important in batting? Because if we'll do the cocking of the wrist, that means the weight of the bat will be unweighed from the wrist and we can bat for hours. So we will not get tired if the weight of the bat is unweighed regularly with the cocking of the wrist. Top hand, this one, left hand means top hand will always dominate the bat while doing a back lift, and bottom hand will always support it. If we will hold the bat with the bottom hand like this, and then it will become a O-shaped grip. As if we'll do so, our back shoulder will be fixed at that time and it will open prematurely. Our body will open prematurely like this, and it may go in the air and you can get out easily. So it is a wrong thing to do. Don't make the O shape of your bottom hand. Make it just a soft touch. Now I will tell you the variation of gripping the handle. First variation is gripping the handle from the top like this. If I am gripping the handle from the top, that means I can have a great power in my shots, but the control will be very less. So I would recommend this grip to the slogger batsmen who want to loft the ball and who want to play the shorter formats. Then this grip may support them in their batting. The second variation is gripping the handle from the bottom like this. If we will do like this, then you will have a great control over the bat, but the power will not be there that much you want. This type of grip Sachin usually holds whenever he played, but the thing is it will not give you that much power. So I want to recommend this grip to those batsmen who want to play days cricket or longer innings. So this type of grip may support them for the test or days cricket. So the third variation of the grip is gripping the handle from the middle of the bat like this. And if we'll hold the bat like this way, then you will have an optimum amount of control as well as optimum amount of power. So it's all up to you which type of grip you want to hold according to your height and according to your capability. But note one thing, there should be no gap between both the hands. Just keep it together. If we will do so, then it will act as a single pivot point. Single pivot point means this both the hands will be act like a single hand, and it will be easier for the batsman to play anywhere you want to play the shot. It will make our batting very flexible. So this single pivot point is very important for each and every type of batsman. So this was all about the grip. Thank you for watching it. Please like, share and subscribe.